Hey, this is Angie from Little Dumplings Nursery. I am back with another video of Silicone Posy. So on the last video we talked about how Posy was poured in the EcoFlex 20. So she's a little bit firmer silicone. She's not the mushy soft like you see a lot of silicones poured in today. And because of that, she had limited posing in her arms. And so I did decide to go back and give her armatures. So I have put the armatures in, a little piece of fuzz there. I've put the armatures in and sealed everything up now, so she's ready for painting. And I just wanted to show you how she poses. So as we talked about earlier, she's not as, up in here is not as much movement because of you know, her being a little bit firmer. So the silicone armatures give you the ability to pose her hands and bring her arms up some. They're not going to stretch up over her head and that kind of thing. Also, I want to caution anyone when you've got any baby with armatures. Armatures can break. It's something that there are mixed feelings about armatures in babies nowadays. I've talked to several people who say that they've had babies with armatures in them for years and have had no problems. And then I've seen every now and again, you'll see a video about someone who had a baby that had armatures that broke. And I think if you are very careful with your posing and you don't do a lot of playing with the armatures and you bend them slowly and carefully and that kind of thing, I think they should hold up fine. But it is something that is a risk, I guess, on one hand, but on the other hand, you have to decide if in that particular baby the risks outweigh, or the benefits outweigh the risk, or the risk outweigh the benefits, whichever way you want to look at it. In this particular case, I feel like the benefits outweighed it because now, as you can see, I can pose her, and those arms aren't just loose hanging by her side. And I can bend her arm in that way. So she's got a little play here with her arms now, and so I like that. Babies tend to lay like that, so I think that's really cute. And if I wanted to flip her around on her stomach and move them around more for different poses, I could. I didn't want to do a lot of that. You can see right there in her back, there's the little armature wound that's been sealed up, and once she's painted, that won't even be noticeable. She's still got movement that she had to start with. And I decided not to put the armatures in her legs because I think with them being so bent like they are, I like for the legs not to be super stiff. I like to be able to hold them and move them some and then be more floppy. So I decided not to do the armatures in her legs. So I'm very happy with the end results. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Talk to you later.